Hi guys, and welcome back.
Hey guys.
Alright, let us continue to scout this army and such.
Yeah. Currently it's my turn. When we ended, it was Waffle's turn, but for saving reasons for the campaign, we ended it on my turn. Nothing really happened. We just ended turn, and that was about it.
Yep.
Right. This is my turn now. I'm in range of Heesum, but with my army. But because I might expect to be outnumbered, I'm going to move my fleet round, provide naval bombardment. My fleet was damaged after a naval battle last episode, which I auto resolved, but I'm very doubtful that the enemy will have a fleet here. So this turn I'm going to move it up.
Doesn't look like they have a fleet.
No, I don't think they do, to be honest, and if they do, it'll be on the other side where their port is. The port symbol, as you can see, is like a triangle just on the coast.
Yeah.
Right, I think that's all I can do this turn. We've still got our research underway. I've still got trade going with toasted waffles and another clan, which I'm about to attack, so I will lose trade on that front, but the income I get from taking that settlement will probably leave me with a bit more. Right, so I'm going to end my turn. As you can probably see, if you look to where your end turn button is, the season this turn is going to change into, or well, when Toasted Waffles has ended his turn, I think, or maybe this turn, it may end into...
Is that spring? Oh, I have a diplomacy
yeah,
thing.
spring.
Oh, someone's declared war on me.
Who's declared war?
Fuke. Oh,
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce that. I've probably done no justice to that word.
Fuku?
Maybe? I don't know. But they've declared war on me.
Call your allies to help. If you click that, there's a little box. I will join. I can choose to help in the war.
Yep, it
If
was
you
already
untick it,
ticked.
right? Well, if you just accept that, I will. They will ask me if I want to join the war. Right. So my defender is you. The defender is you, and well, the good thing is the aggressor has no allies, so he'll be easy to defeat.
Nobody
So
likes
I'm
Fuke.
gonna enter the war on your side. I don't have any idea where this is. I'm going to have a little nosy.
There is war between us.
Oh, I can't see where it is.
There's war between us.
Ah, that's where they are. Go to Ireland to the left.
I
They've
can't
attacked
move
me.
very much.
I'm near them. They've just destroyed my trade port, so I'll be losing money next turn. The
movement on the map's really glitchy when it's not my turn.
Yeah. But they have just attacked my port.
Alright, right, it's my turn now.
Alright, so it's your turn. Alright, the first thing you want to do is remember your fleet near the coast of Hyuga.
Yes, over here.
Select that and attack Hyuga. You can do some bombardments, you can damage their income and stuff like that. So now you'll bombard them.
Bombardment failed to cause any damage.
Ah, right, well. I see.
Nice.
That enemy army has moved into one of your territories near Satsuma.
Oh, yeah, they have.
As you can see, the banner is flashing with a white and red skull. That means they're in a zone of attrition. When it's winter, armies in enemy territories will lose men to disease and desertion because of the cold month. So I think you'll be able to take that army this turn. So if you select your army.
And then attack.
And yeah, that giant army of yours, select that and attack that. Let's see what they have. Right, there should be some options now. You'll obviously get to auto-resolve it, or you'll get to fight it.
I think I want to fight this one, to be honest.
Yeah, let's fight this one to give people a taste of it. Right, I'm going to spectate.
There we go, first battle.
Just for everyone out there who doesn't know, when within game, you can gift your troops to a co-op player. Obviously, if you are playing a co-op campaign, you can do this. If you're not, then obviously you can't. This gives your fellow player control of a certain number of units that you choose, so that your attention can be solely focused on the deployment of the other troops. In this example, Waffles is going to give me control of his spear units, so he can concentrate on the gun troops, and I'll use the spears to flank the enemy and take out cavalry where I can.
Sounds like a plan.
There is also a grouping system which some people may not know about. When selecting your troop, well, this first stage here is a deployment phase. This is where you deploy your troops in a fashion that suits you.
Okay, I can see this gift icon. So am I giving you the spear, guys?
Yep.
Right. I've selected them. Do you want Yarikachi as well?
The spear levy and the Yarikachi and your one of your generals, probably Saigo, the general on the right as well, just so I can have a hard hitting force. You can use your there we go.
Yo, gifted.
Right, so thank you. Right, so you can also group your units. So if you select all your units,
yep,
and click Control G.
Control G.
As you can see, your group in the panel at the bottom forms into a group.
Right.
And it doesn't have a lock symbol. If you see a lock symbol, that means the formation will be locked. So
there is a lock symbol at the bottom. Like, it's a toggle button.
Yeah, that toggle button can be used to lock. So we say, like, if you just want to stay in one formation, you click that. It'll stay in that formation. It also brings a formation lift up at the side. I don't really use that much. But if you unclick it, you can move troops like that. So I think what you'll want to do is, because we have a bit of high ground behind us, and to the right, well, in fact we have good high ground to the right of us.
Yep, I can see this.
Can you see this bit of high ground here?
Yep.
So if you select all your troops and group them, I think you just have done, haven't you?
Yep, they're in group 1.
Right, yeah. So if you form them up near that hill.
The hill to the right or behind us?
It's hill to the right.
Right. I can't move them until we start the battle, so are you ready?
Yeah, there is a green bit. Have you ended deployment?
Not yet.
Right, if you just move them all to where the deployment zone is, which is this white border, near to the hill, so we're a bit closer. That way the troops won't get tired if we run them over there. So if you put your, about there, I'm going to shift my men over here. I'm going to put my best troops on the left flank, because there's only one Yarikachi. I'm going to put Spear Levy on the right flank, with my general on my left to support my Yari.
Right.
I think that is deployment over and done with.
No. Hit the
that battle.
Gong thing. Right,
yep.
So I'm going up to the hill, I'm guessing.
Yeah, right. They have Matchlock Kachi, which range is very low compared to your troops. They have a line infantry and another line infantry, Spear Levy and a Yarikachi unit. I don't think they are moving. I think they recognise that they're outnumbered, so the AI will play a bit defensively.
Great.
So
I will scout the head, check them out.
You outnumber them in firepower. I'm guessing you have, let's see, how many?
I outnumbered them on the deployment
3,
screen.
4, 5, 6. You have 6 Levy infantry. So you can easily outmatch their guns.
So, I'm guessing I'm moving in against them then, because I don't think they're moving.
I'm going to move my spearmen up to support your troops. As you can see, you can probably see when you've got your units selected that there's like a red sort of triangle that comes out from them. That's the unit's range and such.
So they have quite a big range, these guys.
Yeah, the Yarikachi that we face, which is the gun unit on the right of the enemies, their range is very small. So you'll be able to hit them before they hit you. Also, I'd advise keeping your general behind your main body of troops. He can still get shot, but if he's on the side like that, he can get charged or he can just get shot at without. Only your men will take most of the hit anyway.
Alright, yeah.
Right. There is this little hill in front of us as well. Your men are walking up to it now.
Yep.
This is a good little position. I'm going to move these Spear Levy up a little bit.
I have moved the men
Alright, I'm gonna run my
towards
troops
the top
up.
of the
Keep
hill.
your general back.
Yeah, I keep forgetting he's on a horse, so he's way faster.
Yeah.
I'll just bring him back a bit.
You can use R to walk your troops, or obviously make them run. Also, if you select your general as well, you'll see he has a number of abilities. There's one with like a samurai pointing with a star there.
Inspire?
No. Can you see which one I mean? Yeah, inspire. Sorry, I thought you said fire. Yeah, inspire.
Yep.
If you select a unit, that'll make their firing range go up. The morale for a short period of time. Also, you have the ability next to it, which is dismount. You don't really. I wouldn't advise using that on an open field because your general could get stabbed in the back. And the one next to it is rally. On your friendly units, you can see there's a little green bar above your troops. Can you see it?
Yes, I do see that. Yes.
Yes, that is morale. As your men fight, if they're outnumbered, the morale can go down. If they're charged in the back, they can go down. If they're shot to pieces, the morale can go down. And that's good.
Right. We don't want our guys' morale to go too low, or I'm guessing they just run off.
Yeah, they rout. Right. Now that we're advancing on the enemy, you might want to extend your line out so there's more men firing. I'm gonna
do that.
I'm gonna move my spear units to allow your men to extend out a little bit. Right. They do have 2 line infantry units though, you have 1, I believe.
I have, yes, 1 line infantry and the rest are levy.
Yeah, right. They have 2 line infantry, but your troops outnumber them, so you may take quite a few casualties, but in the long run you'll probably kill them. Right, now we're set up. I want you to move I believe it'd be a good idea to move your troops about here, where that marker is.
Right.
Extend them out.
Move forward button, and they kind of like go in a straight line.
I'm going to move my spears up as well.
Saves me having to put them into a formation every time.
To support your advance. I'm going to move my general up on the left. Now, guys, the only reason I've taken control of the units this game is because Toasted Waffles isn't the most experienced player when it comes to Shogun 2, so I'm just helping him along. Not that I'm the most experienced, it's just I've played it longer and such. Right, they're moving up the troops now to engage your lines.
Right, my general is secure behind. Oh, they fired.
Yeah, matchlock catcher. The matchlock catcher are moving in on my spear troops, and they're just moving up 1 guy. I'm going to keep my spears a bit close, because if the enemy generals charge. Right, are you all on? Yep, there you go. Your levy are firing now. And they move the spear unit back and 1 of the line infantry units. If you want these units on the left, your unit of lineman infantry and levy, these 2, on your left.
On my left formation, these 2. Yep.
Yeah. If you want to move them round, you can get flanking fire on that line infantry unit. Extend them out a bit so more are firing.
Yep, I think I've got what you mean.
Yeah. If they try and flank you, I've got the spears here to support, so it's very unlikely that they're going to try that.
So what does rally do then? Make them fire better?
Well, rally increases the morale to stop them wavering, stop them running away. Inspire increases the shooting. So I'm going to inspire your line infantry. General. One of your generals has lost a man because he's obviously getting shot at.
Oh, better move him back a bit.
Your levy here seems not to be firing at anything. The levy in the middle. So if you order your levy in the middle to fire on the enemy. Oh, now they are. There's 1 unit not firing still.
Oh, yeah, they've just shot.
Yeah, as you can see above the enemy bar, units, the banners turn red. Right, he's moving up that line infantry now. So I'm going just flank round and take out these spearmen. Right, he's sending in his general, so I'm going to move up my spearmen now.
Yep. Get my general.
Right, I'm bringing in my levy now to support you. It is a big risk using your general in this, like this, but we really don't want our troops to fall out. Have you got the blood mod? Ruffles?
I do not have it, no.
Ah, well, if you did have the blood mod, you'd be seeing decapitations and stuff.
The good stuff. So I am going to probably be buying that.
It is only I think in the sale it was about 50p on Steam. But now
I think it's about £1 or something. It's
yeah, it'll be
major.
about 99 quid.
99 quid?
99p, sorry. I was yeah. I'm going to pull my general out of there because he's getting his ass kicked. But as you can see, my Yarikachi is shredding this spear levy because they are more superior. Even though they outnumber me.
I am just proceeding to close in on the guys.
Right, I'm just finishing this off.
Oh, this is like point blank range, yeah.
Right, the enemy are running.
Wow.
Right, one enemy line infantry unit has rallied, so I'm going to order my troops my spearmen to kill them. Oh, they've routed. Right, in a minute, a screen will pop up saying.
Oh, that was a pretty epic takedown. Oh yeah. Wow, 3 achievements just for winning the battle. Decisive victory. There can be no doubt this is a great victory. The enemy are dead or running for their lives.
Yeah.
So, just end the battle there then.
Yeah, we'll just end the battle. Sometimes there is an advantage to carry on the battle. To kill as many units as you can, but obviously we have killed quite a lot of their units with this battle.
It appeared to, yes. I saw a lot of men dying.
Yeah, and I saw a lot of blood on my screen.
Here we go. Enemy killed 489. I have 1,253 men remaining out of 1,440.
Yeah, the general and my spear units took quite a beating, but they are melee troops, so I would expect them to.
Yep.
Above your units
two
as
full
well.
squads still. They didn't lose any men.
Yeah, above your men as well, you'll see a little circle with a cross in it.
Above the guys?
Yeah, above the guys when you select your army.
Oh right, I'm still on the window.
Alright. Yeah, that just shows
oh yeah, I see it now.
replenishment. That just shows replenishment. So if you go over your Yarikachi, it'll be replenished in 12 turns. Isn't ideal really, but
wow.
Still outnumber them at the minute. So I think you could still finish off that army and auto-resolve it.
So you want me to attack again?
Yeah, attack again.
Not leave any men standing.
Ah, right. I didn't know how many movement. Right, so your men will lose. Next round, you'll lose men from attrition.
Because they're slightly in their zone.
Yeah, you're slightly in there, so.
Oh well,
yeah, so,
necessary risks.
Yeah, right, so.
I'm guessing I can just end my turn now then.
Yeah.
Unless I need to recruit anymore. I don't think I do I? I haven't really lost many.
No, and Hyuga's isn't that well defended. I could do with the aid of your fleet though, because my port is being blockaded and I'm in minus clan income.
Right, so am I sailing him to you or gifting him to you?
I'd sail to me.
Okay, so all the way up to Nagasaki.
Yeah, to where my port is, because that is where the enemy is taking
your trading port.
Taking my trading port.
He's on his way. This could take a while. It's quite a distance.
Yeah, it will be, but I'd use my fleet, but it's still damaged after that last fight, and I don't even know what they have, so they could have a massive fleet, and
Yeah, I think I need to end my turn before we'll even move, so
yeah.
I will be doing that now. Right, there we go. Your turn.
Right, guys, it's my turn. He's blockaded my port, but my fleet is in position to attack, but the cannons on it are damaged. And my hull is quite damaged on 2 of my ships, so I'm not going to risk that. Instead, I'm going to use the naval bombardment cannons to support my attack on Hirado. I've just encountered a clan, sorry. If I can trade with these, that'd be perfect. Nope, they won't let me trade with me. So, this turn I'm going to attack Hirado. I'm going to call you to help.
Enter war on the side of the ally.
Yeah.
Ally? Ally.
Right.
Right, I've accepted that.
Alright, I'm attacking now. I'm going to continue that siege for a minute while I just bombard this province. Fail to cause any damage, typical. Right. In a typical siege,
Yep.
I would continue siege for a bit because even though I've got similar numbers to them, in fact they outnumber me. They'd probably destroy me if I tried to attack, but I've got naval bombardment, so we'll get to show you that this game. And so I'm gonna fight this siege. I believe you can spectate. It gives you the option.
Yep, just clicked it. Right, so is that their fort in the middle of the map? The square.
Yeah, that's what we're attacking. It's quite a small fort, so it should be easy to take. Obviously, the more you upgrade your fortress, the harder it gets to take. There's more levels, there's more towers. You can upgrade your towers to have Gatling guns once you get the requisite research and development level.
I remember seeing that on the tech tree.
Yeah, that's always a fun one to have. It's even funner when you get Gatling guns in game.
Can't wait for that.
So, in my army, because I'm the Saga clan, I've had trade with the Western powers since the trade began. So, I start off with access to these parrot guns, which are in the game. There are 3 types of cannons and a different piece, which is the Gatling guns, which we've just talked about.
Yep.
The parrot guns are second best, good accuracy, and they have shrapnel shot, which can be devastating.
Yep, looking at them now, the parrot guns.
In my army, I have spears and a matchlock catcher unit. Obviously not the best, but I won't need the best. So I have my naval bombardment and my arty. Right, so I'm going to start this battle.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
I'm going to unlimber my cannons when they listen to me. I don't know whether you've got it on your screen, but on the right side it says naval support.
I can only on the map. On the right is just a map. There's nothing else there really.
Right. Well, on mine I have a naval support thing. I can do either focused or area. Focused is like better for when the enemy is still, so you can get a more accurate shot off. Area is for when they move in, so you can just make sure you get a hold of them. Oh, as you can see, my cannons have decided to open fire. I'm going to order them to target these towers and put the kill zone ability on. Kill zone ability limits where they can fire, as in to the left and to the right, but increases their accuracy. I'm going to target these archery towers, so when I advance I'm not getting shot. You can capture these towers if you choose to.
Guessing you need a group of men to just climb up there and kill them.
But obviously, considering what the enemy have, that's not advisable at this stage. I'm going to, obviously, because my cannons are in range of the entire fort, I'm going to target their general next, because once he goes, The morale is why it's going to be hit by that.
One more bombardment, this tower should be down.
Yeah, then I'm going to take out the other tower. My naval bombardment will be done in 1 minute 20. And then I'll move troops up. The advantage of samurai troops is that they can burn gates down, which is a massive advantage.
Yep.
So now I'm going to target the other tower, but like your heavy infantry units could not burn down. For some reason they just didn't feel like they could implement that into the game with your modern troops, because surely they have gunpowder with them, so surely they could make something out of that, but well.
It's a game, you can't question its logic.
Yeah, I'm going to fast forward this a little bit just to kill this tower, because that's not really interesting, and just because I want to get the naval bombardment in. Logic says I should target the general. There, I probably will do. My artillery has got half its ammunition left. There we go. Right. Now I'm going to target the general with that, and with my bombardment, I'm going to target the enemy lines. I'm going to do an area. At start you get access to 2 bombardments, and I'm going to do an area one.
How do you select this? Do you just place it down and then it goes there?
Yeah. If you can see, do you know where they're... oh, you can't see the flare because it's just gone inside the building. But in a minute, all around the fort will be massive bombardments.
Oh.
That was my cannon. That was not the naval bombardment, but my cannon did take out 25 men with that one barrage. I can see blood now. There is a lot of blood.
Not mine.
Here come my naval bombardment now.
Wow,
this is area effect, so it is. Oh, there we go. Units are being shredded. men are flying about.
Wow.
I just completely wiped out one of those units. Well, almost wiped it out. Down to almost half strength.
How many times can you use this in a battle?
At the start, you can only use it twice, but through upgrades of your general, because you can upgrade your general and such. You can. I had it. I think maximum you could do it 4 times in one battle.
Not bad. And
obviously the cooldown time on it is quite lengthy. Right, now I'm going to move my troops up because I've shaken them a little bit. My cannons are still blasting at the enemy general, so hopefully I'll score a hit on him. I have already killed half of his bodyguard. The next one I'm going to do is a focus fire one. Bombardment.
That last target shot was very close.
Yeah, and I'm going to target the spearman at the back. Nope. I want to move one of my generals up just to give my troops a bit of inspiration. My cannons are almost out of ammo, but if I can take this general out before they go, that'll be worth it.
So how many shots do you get in a cannon, roughly?
Well, it says ammunition here 20, so there's 4 cannons, so 5 shots each.
I see. It's not
Yay
too bad
for maths. Yay for maths. Does serve me well. Right, so I'm just gonna finish this off.
Is it more beneficial to walk your men there?
Yeah, it is more beneficial to walk your men. Obviously, because it's snow as well. Well, at the start, obviously, there is a chance to start deployment or wait. Sometimes it can be raining, which slows your unit's fire rate. It can make misfires happen. Sometimes it's been snowing, so fatigue sets in more. And so on and so forth. Right, because I think the general won't die at this rate. Oh, I have just taken out quite a large portion of his bodyguard, but I'm going to target this Yarikachi on the walls. This matchlock Kachi.
Yep, I see him, man.
Yeah, right. Oh, I've now got my naval support again. But I think I'm going to do this with it. So I can target as many of the enemies as I can. Right, fire. Now, if you go to where that Yari catcher unit is, you'll see a flare just behind the unit. It's like a little flame.
Yes, I do see that, yes.
Yeah, as you can see, that Yari catcher is now moving. And my cannons is taking out those troops quite well.
Moving is usually a good tactic when you see a flare. It's never a good sign.
Yeah. So if you see one of them appear behind your lines, because the AI does get naval bombardments as well.
Oh, great.
I've been on the... Oh, wow. And here comes my... Oh, there we go. That was brutal. As you can see, it can also destroy the castle wall, and I think I've destroyed the gate there, so now my troops have free reign to run in.
Yes, you have.
Exactly what I'm going to do with my Yari catcher.
It could
They have
end
an
bad
ability
though
called...
if you're funneling your men through the gate.
It is, which is why, with my Spear Levy, they're going to do some ninja action. And they are going to climb up.
Okay, so the video the time is done, so I guess we'll just finish this fight and have a little bit of a longer episode.
Yep. Because unfortunately you can't save it mid-game, which is a big shame.
Yeah.
Right, my Yari catcher has gone in. And I'm engaging these Spear Levies, garrison. When a castle is attacked, the enemy will get garrison troops. These can be very handy in a fight because they can bolster your men. I've won a few battles with them.
Oh,
just
I
being
can
there.
see him climbing.
Yep. And in some cases, your men can fall from when climbing.
See if I can see any do it.
Oh,
yep, just saw one. Oh,
yeah,
yep.
obviously they do. Yeah, you can lose a few men, but sometimes it is better than funneling your men into a choke.
Yeah, I can see why.
Right, I has a general here, and I'm going
Huge
to rally.
stream of men just coming up this hill now.
I'm going to rally my Yari catchy so they fight better with that general. With this general, I'm going to inspire my Spear Levy climbing up the walls. They've lost 7 men to falling over. It's never a good sign. Right, now I don't think the other one, no. Only this gate is open at the minute, so I'm going to have to push through. Oh, if you go to where my gunners are, my matchlock catcher, many of them are falling off. There's obviously a higher wall, so more will fall off.
Yep, that is true.
I'm going to order them to shoot in the backs of my enemies now. Because the enemy have spear units, I'm not going to charge my general in, because there is a massive risk that I could lose them. But I do believe I pretty much got this battle now.
Everyone appears to be routing anyway.
Or close to it. If you see a symbol next to him, it's like a skull. That means they're fighting to the death. That means they're fighting to the death, which is brave of them, but ultimately foolish. I'm going to order my matchlock catcher to shoot these guys in the back. I may hit some of my own troops, but I just want to kill them faster, and so I'll kill a few of mine with it.
Necessary sacrifice.
Yeah. Oh, these Spear Levy have very little troops left, so now I'm going to bring a general up, and then I'm going to charge them in the flank. Out of the Total War games, Shogun 2 and Shogun 2 for the Samurai are probably the easiest to master. I mean, they are easier when getting a hold of technology and recruitment and all that.
Yep. Oh,
But
I just watched one of their men fight to the death. He was brave, him.
Alright, now I've ordered my generals in to flank them, and I'm going to send my matchlock catchy in to flank them from behind as well. Also I forgot to mention, your general has, if you go on your on a general, you get a regroup position button, which when your men rout, if you set that to a position on the map, when they come back from routing they will go to that position. which is quite handy instead of your men all going back to one spot.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to retreat my general out of there. And then I'm going to charge him right back in. It's good to do.
Timers popped up in the top left with your like clan.
Ah, yeah. If you put a unit on their flag,
yep,
that's countdown time. Can be quite useful because if the enemy have a reinforcement army coming in and you take the fort quickly, and then you take its castle, if their reinforcements arrive by the time you took the castle, you've still won. Oh, these spear lever units have just killed a few of my general's bodyguard. So I'm going to retreat him out there before he kills the rest of them.
2 guys just ran in and took out your horses.
Yeah. Oh, wow, he just lost his head, I think.
Oh, I wish I could see something. I'm going to have to get it for the next episode.
Yeah, because it is a very good month. Watching those... Right, oh well, they did put up a brave fight. As you can see by the entrance, there are a lot of bodies.
Oh, Jesus
if you have
Christ.
the blood pack as well, you can see men wriggling about after they've been shot and stuff, after they've been, like if they've had an arrow in them. You can see blood squirting and everything. Right, that was a victory for me.
There we go.
So when we get back to campaign screen, we'll end the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Also, on a side note, I will be starting a Dawn of War campaign soon. It's the first Dawn of War PC strategy game. So, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time. See you guys.
Well, see ya.